Hi, my name is Kerlene Ransome, and I'm the director of the School of Sugar Artistry, and this is my take 10 of the TVET. My journey started some years ago in the field of welding. I chose welding because growing up I saw my father involved in welding. He will often bring home jobs and ask me to assist him. So by helping him, the curiosity grew from there. I decided not too long after to enroll at a school in South where I was trained under MIG welding, and from there my love for the art began to grow. Being involved in a male-dominated field, my experience was both a happy and sad situation where growing up my father believed that welding was only for men, so we often clashed. But eventually he was proud of me at the end of the day when I graduated and presented a certificate. The disapproval of my father not wanting me to be part of the field, part of the welding field, it hurts, but eventually with my persistence, he soon came around. This field allowed me to expand and explore my creative side. I took on business. My first job was doing burglar proof for a jewelry store in Trinidad, and it was a great experience being a young person, going out there and helping another business. The encouragement to continue in the field of welding came from some family members, came from friends. It came from the fact that I decided to market myself and eventually got jobs from different business places. Not long after, I became employed with a mechanic shop in Princeton, where I was often given the task of welding mufflers, and soon after, customers will request my skills, because after all, my work looked pretty different to everybody else at the job site. And I think it's because I was certified in the field, that's why. Any advice going forward that I would like to give a female who is wishing to enter into the field of welding, I would say go strong, go brave, learn all that is needed to take the knowledge far, right? And don't be intimidated. Don't be intimidated at all. After I transitioned from being a welder to a cake decorator, getting involved in the food industry, I thought it would have been an easy transition, but I soon after faced the same challenges in welding in the food industry. It was a male-dominant industry, and I had to work extra hard in order to put my name out there. But soon after, I was able to be one of the chosen one when it came to different functions, different events. I only became a wedding cake decorator, or curious about it, because of my wedding cake. My wedding cake wasn't what I expected, so I decided there and then, any bride that special day, that they should be able to get what they want on their day. So I decided to enroll in a sugar artistry class some years ago in open campus, and from there I just expanded. After years of working at different schools, I decided to explore my own option of opening my own school, and I have since been running the School of Sugar Artistry for the last 6 years. When I now started doing wedding cakes, I did a 40 wedding cake for a customer without properly explaining to the customer how to store their cake, how to cut their cake. I just sold the cake, and within a week the clients called and said that the cake spoiled. When she gave me her reason that she left the cake on a counter for a week and went to her honeymoon, I did not blame the customer, I took all blame. But what I needed to do was to explain to the customer, you can't leave a cake out on the counter covered under condom. So what I should have done is have a contract stating how she's supposed to store. So these are the examples that I took with me that I was able to share with students after. Having those experiences, reaching late to a delivery, those things I won't ever do those things again, having went through the experience. Looking back at my tenure in sugar industry, the biggest lesson I think that I had to learn and to accept is that there are people who are better than you in your field, and it's okay to not be perfect, but it's okay to also know that you don't know everything. And looking back, I would have learned so much lessons from my failures. I had a lot of great opportunities, a lot of experiences, but I also had failures as well, and I learned from them. I allowed myself to learn from each one of the failures, and each year I became better at what I did. From all of this exploration in TVET, I realized that I was in the perfect position both to transfer my mastery of skill and foster that entrepreneurial spirit amongst the students. With the current pandemic situation here in Trinidad, also the world, I had recently helped a single mother create a business. We left from the school of sugar industry and we went to her home and we teach her how to do baking and decorating of cakes. And from there she was able to sell her product, make an income. And this is what we try to do here at the School of Sugar Industry. We try to help others create, even in their situation, we help people to become more independent. If I want to leave any words of wisdom to any individual that is entering into business, I would say firstly, educate yourself. Self-reflection is important as well, and it's important to know your limits. You can never learn enough in any skill area. Essentially, what I want individuals to become is independent income earners. Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime.